my channel. It is so lovely to have you. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for spending some crafty time with me today. And of course, a big hug to all of my returning viewers that come back each time I upload a video to check in and see how everything's going. So I hope that this video finds you well. It is Wednesday, I think. I don't even know. Yes, it's Wednesday. Good job. It's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it might be the 15th of January, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I wanted to hop on and do a video. It's been a little while. I'm sorry about that. I'm definitely trying to get back into a little bit of a routine as far as filming and recording my podcast. It's just been a little bit crazy. So we are still in the midst of our summer school holidays. So my boys are home and we've kind of just been busy doing stuff, as you do. They're out with Dad at the moment, so I thought, quick, I'll just record this morning so that I can get something up on my channel. So I've got a couple of finished objects, and I have a sock whip that I have been chit-chattering about, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen my progress. But I also have some exciting news. I have finally created a Facebook group for the podcast. So if you would like to be part of that Facebook group, which I really hope you would be, I'll put the link in the description box below. Head over and join. It's just a safe place where we can chit chat and we can share what we're making and yeah, just build a little bit more community. So that is one exciting news. So finished objects. I was asked to pattern test by my lovely friend Eve. She is releasing this Snowy the Snowman. Isn't he stinking cute? Yes, I think so. Now, Snowy actually also has a Santa Claus hat, but because it is not Christmas anymore, I didn't put his Santa hat on, but he does have a Santa hat for those that want to make him. So this was made out of scraps that I had around the house. Mostly it was the USA Style Saver Spotlight yarn in the white. I had Paint Box Aran in this color. This little like mushroomy color is Red Heart Soft. Maybe it's mushroom or something. And this one is a Shepier's Stonewash Worsted or Stonewash XL. And I'm not quite sure what the color is. I'm not a very good podcaster today, am I? Anyway, super cute. He worked up really fast, like in a weekend. And so, yep, I definitely was super excited that I was asked to pattern test him. So cute. So that's one finished object. The next finished object. I mean, how gorgeous, right? So this is a brand new bundle pattern from the Left-Handed Crocheter. She has released, this is her fruit bundle, and I am working my way through it. So I have made 2 of these red apples. However, my one of the red apples was absconded by one of my children. They thought it was so cute. They were like, oh my gosh, Mom. So I sort of had to say yes, right? So I've made one. I now need to make another red one. So my plan is I'm actually going to make 2 of each design. So there's apples, red and green, oranges, lemons, cherries as well. and strawberries. And so I actually work in a care home, if you're new to my channel. So I'm actually going to make 2 of each of these, and I'm going to put them in a fruit bowl in our dining room for our residents to enjoy, which is very exciting. So I love the left-handed crocheter. I love her patterns. She's releasing quite a few really awesome ones in January. I will leave the link to her latest video in the description box below. Go and check it out so that you can be ready and raring to go. Fridays is her release day as far as patterns go, and I am excited for the ones that she has coming up. So, but isn't he so cute? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So cute. So, what else have I been working on? My socks. So, I have been diligently working on my Advent socks. This one is nearly done. I've probably got maybe another stripe to go, and then I'm going to start the ribbing at the top. So I do a fish lips kiss heel, but this time I wanted to try the garter version of it, and I absolutely love it because there's no purling. So you literally just do garter. You're not actually doing the purl. So I think it gives a little bit of nice definition to the sock as well, in a sea of stockinette, which I love as well. But yeah, I'm so super happy with this. This is the Christmas Advent 2019 sock skein from the Cozy Knitter. I did a rounded toe. I also did 64 stitches, which is a little bit big for me, but I am going to keep them. I did speak about possibly gifting them my socks last podcast, but I am going to keep them because I really love this yarn. It feels so nice and squishy. Usually I do 56 stitches for my foot, so I'm going to try the rounded toe again because I really like that, but I'm only going to go up to 56 stitches, not 64. So like I said, this one's nearly just about ready for the ribbing, and I will probably do 3 inches of ribbing and then call it a day on my socks. So that's very, very cool. Love them. And then I am planning on casting on a new pair, of course, every single month. So I spoke about this on my previous episode. 2020 is going to be the year of the sock. I have been busily collecting sock yarn, and I'm not sharing any of it just yet. I will share it each month as I'm working on that particular sock. My plan is just to do vanilla socks, so that's super simple, just knit, 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 knit. I do my socks toe up. I do them concurrently, so I'm working on like 2 socks at the same time, just so that I don't end up with second sock syndrome, because that has happened to me before. I've got I reckon I've got 3 like single socks floating around in my very discarded and neglected my knitting whip basket. So I'm really determined not to let that happen this year. So I am working on them concurrently. These are Knit Picks. I can't think of the needles. They're wooden ones, which I really like. These are a 2.5, and I usually have them on like I think they're a 30 inches. No, they're not 30 inches. They must be like 20 inches like circumference. So really love them. Very excited. I have been diligently working on them. So I have been, like I said, collecting some sock yarn, which is very exciting. So my plan is that each month I'm going to start a new pair of socks, and I will share with you, of course, over the month who the dyer is, what sort of yarn it is, and of course where you can get some, because that's the most exciting part of all. But I'm really, really excited. I'm really enjoying working on socks again. It seems to be this newfound love, I guess. Again, I really did. That was the first thing I learnt to knit, was socks. I was so determined. I wanted to knit socks, and it's actually super, super simple. So I'm really excited. Excuse my dog in the background. He just comes out whenever he wants. But I wanted to talk about some amazing happy mail which I received in the mail last week. So my beautiful friend Jo from Jo's Web. Hello, Jo. Oh my goodness, I am so thankful for you. She sent me a gift from Amazon for Christmas, and of course with the time delay and all of that, and then the crazy holiday, the public holidays, and the fact that our post office was shut every day when I was at home, and then like when I was working it was open, so I just didn't get there in time, but I got there and she sent me 2 beautiful books. Oh my goodness me. Now she must have heard me talking with my friend Abby from Cookies and Crochet podcast. Hi Abby. I will leave, Abby has a podcast which is super cool as well. I will leave that in the description box below. But Abby has been making crochet socks and I am in love. I am wanting to make some crochet socks this year. So it was so cool when I went to my letterbox, my mailbox, and Jo was like, you read my mind. Oh my goodness. So thank you, Jo. I'm so excited and I am going to be working on a pattern from this very soon. So I have been looking and I think I'm just going to start at the very beginning with the basic sock. And we'll see how we go from there. But it is so cool. So this is New Methods for Crochet Socks from Annie's Crochet, and it is awesome. So this one was from Amazon. Now beautiful Jo also knows that I love me some amigurumi. Oh my gosh. I went to the post office on the way to work one day, and I opened the parcel when I got to my work, and I literally just started bawling my eyes out, and I had to pull it together and go to work because I say it often, but I am so thankful for this community of amazing ladies. I just can't say thank you enough, really. It's just incredible. I'm so thankful. So thank you, Jo. So this has 14 beautiful amigurumi. This is what is available in this book, and oh my goodness, it is so cute. It is called Unicorns, Dragons and More Fantasy Amigurumi, and it is a really awesome book. I love books. I love books because you can just go back over and over and over, and I'm going to work through these patterns as well. So thank you so much, Jo. I am so thankful for you, girl, and I am sending you big hugs and love. So that's about all today. It's a short and sweet one. So I am enjoying a day off before I go back to work tomorrow, but I am going to hit the sewing machine this afternoon because I am making myself a scrub top for work. So like I said, I work in a care home and we wear like nurses scrubs, the tops, and it is our Chinese New Year celebration on Friday, and so I'm going to have a go at making my own scrub top. I've bought a pattern and I have read it and reread it and kind of looked on YouTube, and I'm feeling a little bit anxious, but I'm sure that it will be fine. So I of course will post that in my Facebook group if it works out okay. So please, if you would like to join my Facebook group, please head over. I will put the description in the link. Nope, that's just totally wrong. I'll put the link in the description box below, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Be blessed. Happy hooking and stitching and sewing and whatever other crafty things you do to make your heart sing, and I will talk to you again super soon. Bye.